Yeah, hi everybody. Captain Tom here, Captain Tom Sailing Adventures. The way I started out this episode, episode 11, is talking a little bit about the end of episode 10, which was my trip out to the burn and how to find the video. I'm still new at YouTube, and I inadvertently kited it up untitled. And what it says is untitled video Tom Duran, and you have to search for it. So you'll have to go to your search lettering and type that in, and then you'll get it. Or if you go to the Tom Duran T icon there as part of my YouTube channel, it should come right up because it says untitled video by Tom Duran. So anyway, if you want to see what we did, it's a 54-minute long tape at the burn, and we had an absolutely incredible time. I've had an absolute blast there. We had some adventure, crazies in parking lots in Las Vegas in the middle of the night, blown out tires, broken fenders, dust storms, wackos at the burn. Hey man, you name it, man, we saw it. But anyway, so that's how I'm going to kind of start off this episode, which is episode 11, which is the final prep to get ready to go to Florida. And episode 11 was a tremendous success also, as you'll see. The boat is ready to go. So I wanted to start my episode 11 with this little vignette here for you guys out there in YouTube land. And hey, hang on, man. It's going to be fun. Yeah, hey, good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is Captain Tom with Captain Tom Sailing Adventures, and we're back down in Freeport, Texas, post Hurricane Francine, which went into Louisiana. Also, you might have noticed in episode number 10, the burn episode, that we got blanked out on 3 different places because I mentioned the name of some recording artists. I didn't know about that. So we won't be doing that anymore. I didn't realize what the deal was. Anyway, what we're doing this time is we are working on my 6 horsepower new to me engine right here. We finally are figuring out what's wrong with it. Got a mechanic that knew what he was doing to rebuild the choke. And we're going to be working on that and hopefully going and doing a little sailing on this episode. So here we are, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. You can see right here I've rigged up a workstation for my 6 horsepower Merc, and it's working out really well. We hired a guy, one of Julian's friends, who's an expert mechanic. He figured out that the choke was not functional and everything. It had been unscrewed and it had not been reinstalled properly. So we reinstalled it, and then I started it this morning using a bucket for a way to keep the impeller soft and not wear it out and everything, and it started right up. So I'm very pleased with that, and things are going along pretty good, man. We're here back at Bridge Harbor down in Freeport. The hurricane missed us, Hurricane Francine, that went into Louisiana, passed about 150 miles offshore from here, thank God. We've already had our turn this year. So we're going to be loading this up later on this afternoon, and then tomorrow we're going to take the boat out in the Gulf and shake her down again. All right, we'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, hey, good morning, everybody. Captain Tom here. Captain Tom Sailing Adventures. We're down in Freeport, Texas. Hey, man, it's about 0700. Had a good night's sleep. Man, the humidity after being up at the burn, oh my God. Man, I felt like I was coming into Everglades National Park down in Florida, man, when I got back. Anyway, today we're gonna get the repaired outboard onto its rack, and then we're gonna head on out into the Gulf and try out the GPS system, Navionics. We're going to hook it up and get it going and do some short tacks out there back and forth, kind of like we did last time, prepping for the trip. We should sail about 2 weeks from right now. This is the 14th of September. No, not 2 weeks. We're going to sail probably about the 10th of October. So we're about 3 weeks out. Still watching the Gulf. Francine just came into Louisiana, and that was a Cat 2 hurricane, just like Beryl was here earlier this year. So we've had a couple of hurricanes in the Gulf this summer. So we're really watching that. Anyway, man, I'm trying to get used to the humidity again. Oh my God. Anyway, all is well. The boat is coming along. Got the man overboard rig repainted and reflagged. Hey man, we're fixing to go across the Gulf. So hang in there, guys, at Captain Tom's Sailing Adventures. We're fixing to go sailing, guys. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. It's Sunday morning, and we're about to take the boat out and shake it down. Julian will be here in a few minutes here at Freeport. Yeah, one thing we've done is we've repainted the Mercury. Captain Fatty from his sailing outfit said the thing to do to make sure your engine doesn't get stolen is to make it as obnoxious as you possibly can so nobody will want to steal it. And with CTSA on it, Captain Tom's Sailing Adventures, I doubt seriously if anybody in the Bahamas is going to come and try to grab this motor. It would stick out like a sore thumb anywhere, especially in Nassau, Freeport, which are the chief places where things like this get stolen. Anyway, it looks pretty good though. Been repainting the binnacle here a little bit. I've got the Navionics center there set up, and we went ahead and we repainted the man overboard float, and you can see the new solar panel that we replaced the one that got destroyed in Hurricane Beryl. Okay, I don't know what in the hell is the matter with the goddamn camera. Anyway, this is the new Navionics nav station deal I've got here. Close up of it. It should work really, really well. It got real good view of it from there, from behind the destroyer wheel here. So we're real pleased with this. Yeah, we been messing around, getting ready. Julian's going to be here in a few minutes. The new navigation system looks like it's going to work really well. So we're real pleased with that. There's about, man, I bet it's only blowing about 5 knots out of the south right now. Looking up at the man overboard flag on the back of the boat. So not a whole lot of wind and everything, so we'll basically be shaking it down. I got to tighten up the engine pulley on that lower belt too before we get underway. Waiting for Julian to show up right now. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, here we are on the port tack out in the Gulf of Mexico off of Freeport. Me and Julian out here. Hey Julian, say hi to everybody.
How's it going, guys?
There's Julian, my trusty
Engineer and mechanic
here. Anyway, we're out here right off the Freeport jetties testing the autopilot, and it is working extremely well. It's I bought it from a autopilot manufacturer in Southern California. I can't remember, CPT, I think, engineering, I think.
Yep, CPT.
Yeah, CPT engineering. I saw this on another sailboat YouTube channel, and they were happy with it, and we are too, man. Thing works, man. And Julian and I we're gonna leave on Columbus Day, the 12th of October, heading across the Gulf of Mexico. And this thing will do most of the steering for us, we feel pretty sure. So we're really liking it, man. Really digging it. So it's nice to be out on the water. Beautiful day. Seas are less than 1 foot. I think we're top end right now. What do you think we're doing, Julian? 2.5 knots, something like that?
Yeah, 2.5, maybe 3. Wind picked up a little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, so here Julian and I are coming in after a fantastic sail.
We tested out the navionics system. It works flawlessly. We tested out the autopilot. It works flawlessly, man. And we have the 6 horsepower, almost completely rebuilt. Still a little bit of an issue with that small reed, but repainted. A lot of painting done on the boat this time. We're sailing on Columbus Day. That's October the 12th. So we feel good about it. And you just can't believe what CPT, I tell you what, the outfit that built the autopilot, man, it's a game changer, guys. I mean, you can do things with that thing that you can't do any other way. So we're real happy with it. Had a great sail today. Heading back for Land Passes tomorrow on Monday. And all is well. We'll see you a little later.
Yeah, hey, good morning, everybody. Captain Tom here, Captain Tom Sailing Adventures. It's Monday morning. Let's see, it's Monday morning, the 16th of September, down here in Freeport. Man, we've had an exemplary trip this time, man. I mean, I tell you what, man. Like I was telling Linda when I called her this morning, the only thing wrong with this boat right now, man, is just a little rouge and makeup. We got some staining back in the cockpit from metal. I don't know where it came from. You know, basically makeup issues now, man. This vessel is ready to sail, guys, and I'm real excited about it, man. I tell you what, I've been thinking about sailing across the Gulf of Mexico nonstop, man, for 30 years or more. Never gone nonstop all the way to Florida, and the way things are shaping up, because Francine went into the Fourchon area, south of Houma, in Louisiana. That's probably pretty badly trashed out right now. Probably a lot of debris in the Bayou Lafourche. So we're gonna try to avoid going into Fourchon. I think we're gonna go nonstop. Set our coursework for about 50 miles south of Southwest Pass. Staying within 100 miles of the Louisiana coast, roughly, and go nonstop all the way to Bradenton. That's that, you know, past Egmont Key at the entrance to Tampa Bay. That looks like it, man. Talked to my buddy Mike Z from Cleveland, Texas, an oil manufacturer's rep. Mike may come along with me and Julian. So if we have a 3-man crew, man, that's going to be perfectly great, man. And Mike Z is super experienced, great guy. Julian is expert, real good mechanic. So we got the captain, we got Nav, and we got a good crew. It looks like things are just really shaping up, man. I'm real excited about it. Wow, really excited about it. So all is well, guys, out there at Captain Tom Sailing Adventures, man. Wow. We're ready to go. It's Monday. I'm going to be buttoning up the boat and everything, checking the bilge. And I've got a list of things for Julian to do while I'm gone. And we'll come back on the 10th, provision the boat on the 11th, and we're getting the hell out of Dodge on the 12th, man, Columbus Day. So, hey, baby, we're excited. We'll see you next time. It's Captain Tom. Bye.